Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
How was your guys' night last night?
Good.
What did you do?
I watched a movie with my mom.
What movie? What movie did you watch?
We watched that one movie where that guy's a night guard and like the animals come alive.
Oh, the Night at the Museum.
Yeah, it was a really funny movie.
That kind of relates to what we talked about last week with
Does
the
it?
animals. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, can anyone tell me what these pictures are, and this will determine what we're going to talk about today? Shayla, do you know what this is up here?
The sun, so the day.
Yeah, good job. Kylie?
The sky. I mean,
Yeah, what is that? Do you know?
the moon,
The moon. Good job. What are those?
clouds.
And
Oh, stars.
yeah, so when are stars awake?
At night.
At night. Good job. So we're going to talk about the difference between the day and the night today. The first thing we're going to do is these sheets of paper that I gave you. We're going to put the different things that are on the paper, and we're going to put them in the chart that we have. So this, like the sun goes where it says day, and the moon goes where it says night, and then both would be the clouds. We can just throw that, and I'll help you guys if you guys need help.
Is that supposed to be the sun?
Yes, that's the sun. Do you know what that is, Shannon?
Planet?
Yeah, but guess what? We can see the planets both at the day and the night. They're present both times. Good job. What is this? That's a bat. That's kind of a tricky one. You know, like in movies, bats, they're scary.
Yeah, bats are scary.
Yeah.
So they're an animal, so they're awake in the day.
Well, it's different. We're going to talk about this later, but bats are awake at night.
Why?
Because they hunt their food at night. While like me and you are awake during the day, they're sleeping during the day. They're opposite. So they're lazy. Yeah, kind of. No, they're not lazy.
Is that the moon?
Yeah. What's this? That's a constellation. Like a
It
group
looks
of
like a
stars.
kite, you
Yeah,
would do
yeah.
during the day.
Like, have you heard of the Big Dipper or the Little Dipper?
No.
They're just groups of stars that are in the sky that make something.
What is
Whoa,
this?
a
This looks
rainbow.
like my grandpa.
That's an owl. You know what an owl's like?
My grandpa's
is
not
an
an owl. He's not an owl.
Are owls lazy too?
No, they just hunt at night instead of hunting during the day.
Don't they have like their heads can turn like all the way around?
Yeah, I think so. Good job. Okay, so let's talk about these a little bit. What do we find in the day? What is that a picture of?
A rainbow.
Good job. When does a rainbow come?
After it rains.
Good job. And what about this?
There's gold at the end.
Yeah. What's this?
The sun.
Good job. And what do we see both at day and night?
The planet
Planets.
and clouds
Yes.
and raindrops.
Yes. Good job. Okay, Shaylin. What do we see at night?
The owls and the bats.
Because they are. Can you say nocturnal?
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal.
What's
Yeah. It means that they eat or they stay awake at night and hunt for their food instead of staying awake during the day. What about this guy?
It's the moon and the star.
Yeah.
And the
Consolation. Good job. Okay, next we're going to talk about what we do during the day and what we do during the night. So can one of you guys tell me what type of things we do during the day?
Play.
Yeah, play. This marker's not very good at it.
I can see it.
Okay, good.
We go to school.
Yes. We eat lunch. Yes, we do. We eat all day. What are our meals that we eat during the day?
My mom says we were supposed to eat like vegetables during the day and meat.
Yeah, we have breakfast, and then
My mom makes pancakes for breakfast.
we have lunch, then we have supper, then we have some snacks in between. What else do we do during the day? One more thing.
We shower sometimes.
Yeah. Oh goodness, my marker is running out. what do we do during the night? We sleep.
I take my bath at night.
Yeah. So Kylie takes a bath in the morning and Shaylin takes a bath at night.
My mom reads me a bedtime story.
Get ready for bed. One more thing. What do we do while we're sleeping?
Dream.
Good job.
I had a dream last night that I got chased by a cow.
Oh dear. Were you okay?
Yeah, I was fine. I outran it.
Okay, so we as a person, we have to play during the day and then we get to sleep at night. And what other things play during the day and sleep at night?
Animals.
Yeah, and they can also do the opposite too. So we're going to look at some pictures of some animals that some of them play in the day and sleep at night, and some of them sleep during the day and play at night. Okay, can you guys tell me some of the animals on here?
Cow.
Yeah, we
Deer.
have a cow right there and a deer.
I shot my first deer this winter.
Oh, you did? With your dad?
My dad has a deer head hanging on our wall in the living room.
Is that kind of scary?
There's actually 2 of them. And an antelope.
Oh dear, that's what that is right there.
Oh.
And what about this guy?
An elephant.
Yeah, what about this?
A bird.
Yes, good job. So all of these animals, what they do just like what me and you do during the day. So they don't really go to this, they don't go to school, but they play and they eat and they just mosey on around, and then when night comes, then they sleep. But we have the opposite, are some of these animals. Can you guys tell me some of the animals on here?
A frog.
Yeah.
Raccoon.
A raccoon. This one's kind of hard. Have you seen one of these? They're called badgers. Yeah, good job. And then this one, it was on our
Bat.
Venn diagram.
Oh, so they sleep during the day.
Yes.
Or do
Upside
they,
down.
Don't they like hide or don't they like during the day
Mhm.
so they don't get woke up by the sun?
Like caves.
Like
sometimes.
caves.
Yeah. What about this scary one right here?
This is what this was, right? An owl.
Yeah. Good job.
But I thought owls' eyes were yellow.
Well, I think it just depends on what kind of owl they are.
Oh.
But these animals, they sleep during the day and they're up at night. They're usually hunting for their prey.
What do they eat? What's prey?
Prey is like what they eat. So some of them eat animals, and some of them eat like frogs. Will eat like different kind of grasses, but a lot of them eat
So
different.
it's not like
animals.
when you go to church?
What do you mean?
Well, Mom said you pray at church.
Oh yeah, no, they're different. Praying at church is like out of your head, but then this prey is like food.
Don't raccoons eat like garbage and stuff? Because
Mhm.
we live out in the country and we have a huge dumpster and there was a raccoon in it one time eating our garbage.
Yeah. And then when did that happen?
It happened at night.
Yeah, because they're awake at night. And this, can you say nocturnal?
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal. So that means that they stay awake or they sleep during the day and they stay awake at night.
How long do they sleep though? Do you know?
I'm not for sure. I think it just depends on the animal. Maybe they just rest if they wake up during the day, because
But
day's kind of long.
I've seen a frog during the day though.
Yeah, some of them. This one's a toad,
Oh.
but they like to get there.
I say because I caught a frog at the lake one day.
Yeah, the frogs stay awake. Well, can you guys tell me what we learned today? We learned a lot of stuff, huh?
We learned about day and night.
Yes. What about day and night?
How like we are awake during the day and then at nighttime we sleep.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about the animals that are sleeping during the day and the ones that sleep during the night.
Yeah. And what else did we talk about? Things on here. What happens during the day?
Well, owls sleep during the night
Mm-hmm.
and the stars come out at night. And rainbows, they only come out during the day after it rains.
Yeah, good job.
And the sun usually comes out after it rains too.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well today, after we learned all this, we're going to go have our snack. But next week, we're going to learn about what the moon and the sun are made up of. So good job today.